Basel take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Passing nice and massive leap! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Del Piero. Messi. Neymar, played out to the left flank, and now the breakaway. He is through here. Renan Lodi. Matheus Cunha, and he's cut it out. Scholes, and the counter is on. Balda. Basel have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Now it's Rodrigo. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So what can they conjure from this one? And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Sensational save! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Scholes. Vinicius Junior. Lobbed in behind. Now it's Rodrigo. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Basel with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Gets his head to it! Shapes to shoot! Have their second corner now. Up to meet it! Cruzeiro can start a counter here. Can he finish? Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And it's Neymar. Lucas Paqueta out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Can he get onto this? Towering header! They've done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Basel take a two-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are...
Rodrigo! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Substitution.
Cruzeiro can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Alexander-Arnold. Bebeto. Nice interception, well timed. Danilo. And it's Danilo. And it's Neymar. Lucas Paqueta. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Spread out to the left. Balda. Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Gets into some space. There's the shot! Just off target.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
They've played it short. Basel can counter promptly here. Pellegrini. Defending was strong and firm. Neymar. Oh, good spread. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's shifting through the gears here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gets his pass away. And he's running through. He's got the shot away! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Eder Militao, not the most accurate pass. Pellegrini running with the ball. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Scholes. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Cruzeiro, corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Pellegrini, Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Threads one in. Pellegrini. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! And right on half-time, that is telling.
perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Number 6, Lorenzo Pellegrini.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Basel have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Danilo bops him off it and wins back the ball. Mbappe! He's left his man. Now it's Pellegrini. Out to the left it goes. Lucas Paqueta looking for options for movement. And that's put paid to a promising move. Bebeto. Pellegrini. Interesting ball. Over to the left. Well, they could break here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Casemiro. And it's Messi. Now it's Bebeto. Bebeto driving forwards.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
71,550.
Showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Casemiro. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Lucas Paqueta. Coming on to replace him is number 8,
Balda.
Bruno Grimaldes.
Basel perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Neymar. Spread neatly. That is good alertness. Balda. Matheus Cunha. There's a Vinicius Junior! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Vinicius Junior really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Neymar.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Vinicius Junior. Number 22, coming on the field. Number 20, Rafinha. Number 21, Gabriel Martinelli. Number 23, Gabriel.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Substitution in progress.
Basel have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Rafinha. Gabriel. Real chance! That is decidedly lacking.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Short changes him with that pass. Renan Lodi flings in across, climbs up big! Oh, sweet feet.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but...
And a header! And that would have been game, set and match.
Gabriel Jesus was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Number 11, Rodrigo. Coming on the field is number 18.
Looking for the runner. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. It's Gabriel Jesus! They want to be quick to recover this.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And it's Casemiro.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And that is a little undercooked. There's the hit! They've scored! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
After 83 minutes is number 23, Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel
Basel
Jesus.
go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Gabriel Jesus.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Turns and goes back. Oh, important interception. Pellegrini with the foul. Played out to the right. Danilo is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Fiddles it through. Hit into the middle. Pellegrini. And Casemiro. Defenders on the back foot. Bebeto takes control of it and he's on the move.
Added time.
Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Joelinton.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Casemiro. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that's it. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
FC Basel certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front and they just didn't look back.
So thank you very much. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Vigo demonstrating his defensive quality there. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And they can counter here. Alisson can pick that up. Neymar. That's been cut out, well played. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mbappe, and he's had it nicked away. Neymar, played out to the right.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And the cutback. Now the counter. And it's Neymar. Casemiro does well to get it back. Looking to break out here. Now it's Immobile. Look at the space here. Oh, good. And Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Caio Henrique. Basel yet to have an attempt on goal. Matheus Cunha. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. Great leap! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Matheus Cunha is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Vinicius Junior. Now Neymar. Now it's Matheus Cunha.
Look, movement creates more options.
Rafinha! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Not the most accurate pass. Has a goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Casemiro. Out to the right. Bruno Guimaraes. Spread out to the left. Vinicius Junior. He's got away. In by Vinicius Junior. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Passing is crisp and sharp. A real chance to break. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Oh, good spread. Rafinha. Played to Danilo. Almost halfway, and still no goals. And it's Neymar. And the shot's on here, and the shot! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Basel with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's not going to reach.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Caio Henrique. Vinicius Junior.
Minuto di recupero.
Matheus Cunha. Rafinha. Played out wide. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Don't look back on the first 45 minutes.
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So off we go once more.
FC Basel playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Immobile. He can get that clear. Interesting ball. Oh, good take in a good area. Vinicius Junior. Messi. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Keeper's dealt with that. And he was quick to react. Basel can counter promptly here. Casemiro with a definite foul there.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Eder Militao. Rafinha gets away from his opponents. Oh, great chance! Neymar really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 28.997.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
It's a pretty loose pass. Sends it forward. Caio Henrique. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Richarlison. So what can they make of this? Hernandez. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Basel will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Danilo. And the counter is on. And it's Marquinhos. Not the most accurate pass. Move forward and quickly so. Good spot, he's seen the run. Played out towards the right wing. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That has been cut short. Rafinha. Rafinha. That's a throw.
Cambio di giocatori.
Ooh, a delicate chip through. Hits one! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Gets his pass away. Caio Henrique.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Rodrigo! Oh, nice touch. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's gone backward. Rodrigo! It's in!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Nice interception, well timed.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now it's Mbappe.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well read, and the danger is averted. Mbappe. Immobile. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. All hands on deck for this one.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 30, Messi. Numero 8, numero 11. Lasciano il campo per il numero 14, il numero 10, il numero 19. Dzeko.
And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Dzeko. So that's it. It is all over. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Rodrigo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Vinicius Junior passes short and sharp. Vinicius Junior. Renan Lodi climbs up big, and for a moment time stood still.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Played out to the left flank. Ball is over the line. Neymar. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Chilwell powering forward here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Koundé. De Bruyne. Out to the right. Well, they could break here. Neymar. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
De Bruyne. And it's Batistuta. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Batistuta. Chilwell plays it in. Oh, good spread. Rafinha. Looking for options for movement. Bruno Guimaraes. Renan Lodi. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Casemiro. Chilwell plays it in. Eder Militao is there. He's tried one! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Renan Lodi. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. Casemiro. Over to the left. Chilwell goes on a charge down the left.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Played out to the right. And it's Neymar. Van Dijk. Aimed beyond the defence. Brilliantly cut out. Well, that pass isn't the best. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Skims one in. Loose pass, and they could be in. Rudiger. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Frimpong. Still waiting for the first goal. Fiddles it through. He's in plenty of space here. Bruno Guimaraes. Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Neymar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's made sure that's not getting through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for it.
Vinicius Junior! And he nearly went all the way.
Vinicius Junior just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Casemiro. And it's De Bruyne. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's a decent clearance. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Please look at the screen for information on how to find
So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Here we go again then.
FC Basel playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
In with a header! He will be livid with himself. Renan Lodi. It's Vinicius Junior. And it's Casemiro. Passing is crisp and sharp. Matheus Cunha, not the most accurate pass. Rudiger. He's looking to... And the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Simplicity itself.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Substitution.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change. And there's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his...
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And no surprise, that's a booking. And he can clear it away. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Sterling. De Bruyne. Batistuta. Steaming on goalwards. Eder Militao did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! So what can they make of this?
70,987.
FC Basel couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Played out towards the right wing. Tries the cutback. Vinicius Junior! Interesting ball. Header! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Bruno Guimaraes. Coming on to replace him is number 19, Lucas Paqueta.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Engages and forces him off the ball. Basel have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Now it's Joe Linton. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Basel with the corner, they're first. Goes in for the header! Just off target.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Messi. Casemiro. Now that looks a decent ball. Rudiger does really well to win the ball there. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Hernandez. Koundé. And that's another good win of the ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. Forwards and with intent.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And the shot! It's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Goal! After 75 minutes is number 23, Son Heung-min.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come.
Massive leap! No, not the best of headers.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Substitution on the field, number 2, Danilo.
Now some movement on the bench,
Coming
and
on
we
the
are going to see a
field
change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Threads one in. Martinelli, he's left his man.
FC Basel showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Played long and they could be in here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here?
It's Son Heung-min! And somehow he managed to miss it.
that could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Lucas Paqueta. Basel finding their passes.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Back in once more. And that has been cleared.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Messi,
There will be
good
5
purposeful
minutes
running
added
this.
time.
Gabriel Jesus, spread out to the left. Vinicius Junior.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Gets his pass away. Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Linton. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
FC Basel certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should...
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Could move up a gear here. Rafael Leao. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a pass and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure you.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Played out to the left flank. And it's Casemiro. Martinelli. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. He is through here. Eze. Messi. Eder Militao. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Bruno Guimaraes. Now Neymar. Out to the left it goes. Renan Lodi. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Mathias Cunha! And that could... Great leap! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now that's well seen too. Mathias Cunha. Sergio Ramos. A real chance to break. It's a pretty loose pass. Bruno Guimaraes. Basel are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Now it's Mathias Cunha. Eze. So what can they make of this? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Casemiro. And it's Neymar. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nuno Mendes. Eze. To Jorginho.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 14. Camisa
Danilo.
24.
Eder Militao.
Deixando o
Renan
campo
Lodi.
para a entrada de camisa 8. Camisa 21.
Here's Bruno Guimaraes. He could be in here. Neymar gets his pass away. And the shot! Goal! Basel!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Basel take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And that has put paid to that. Gently done. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, spread out to the left. That'll be a throw. Not the most accurate pass. Matheus Cunha. Nice interception, well timed. Martinelli. Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bruno Guimaraes, and it's Neymar. Oh, important interception. Osimhen. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Out to the right. Renan Lodi cuts it out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Basel looking to pass their way through. And now the breakaway. Jorginho. De Bruyne. Mbappe. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Basel head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Basel carrying a one-goal lead. De Bruyne is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Matheus Cunha. Played in by Rodrigo. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And the counter is on. Now it's Mbappe. What a throw in. Renan Lodi promptly onto that, and that is that. Vinicius Junior.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
It'll be a throw-in. And he's there to get it away. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. De Bruyne. Over to the left. Oh, they could break here. He's looking to set free a runner. He's one-on-one, shot! Can he put it away? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And we have our very first corner. Up to meet it! And now they can spring out of defence.
Público presente na partida de hoje, 29.514 espectadores.
De Ligt cuts out the pass. Looks to clip it forward. Eder Militao gets across to intercept that. Moved on forwards. Now that looks a decent ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
FC Basel are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Played out towards the right wing. That's good play. And it's Danilo. And here's Neymar. Danilo. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Danilo. And they've got a throw.
Substituição em andamento.
Neymar. Basel finding their passes. Great hit! Vinicius Junior! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's De Bruyne.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they can counter here. He's found a way through. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Now, oh, shooting chance! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Marquinhos. Great ball, and he's in here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Vinicius Junior. In by Vinicius Junior. Vanderson. Rafinha battling down that right flank. Well read, nice interception. And the number on the board is 3. And that's a superb pass. Messi. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Basel claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
FC Basel will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Forwards and with intent. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking for the runner. He's through here. Alisson catches it safely. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Neymar. Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
Yes. Loose pass, and they could be in. Now, who's going to be first to this? Mbappe. Mbappe! Well, that was venomous. Danilo. Moved on forwards. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Renan Lodi gathers from the goal kick. He's shifting through the gears here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Casemiro.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Alexander-Arnold.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Struck first time. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And we have our very first corner. Danilo can get it clear. Basel can counter promptly here. Played out to the right. Not the most accurate pass. Messi. De Bruyne. Oh, that's delightful. And he was quick to react. And it's played forward. Now it's Rafinha. Matheus Cunha. Is there any support? He might not need it. Messi. Well, they could break here. He's a sharp little ball here. Rafinha. And it's Neymar. Well, that pass isn't the best. De Bruyne. Now it's Ronaldinho. Rafinha. He's looking to set free a runner. There's the shot! Goal! Basel! And Basel take the lead.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Basel break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here. Matheus Cunha really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Climbs up big! Danilo does well to get it back. Matheus Cunha looking to break out here. Rafinha. Out to the right. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Messi. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Alisson gets good distance on it. It's a pretty loose pass. Adriano, great hit! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Premio, corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. Basel can start a counter here.
2 added minutes has been
Here's
indicated.
Messi. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. He's done well to get that clear. Neymar. And they can counter here. And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Basel happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Basel carrying a 1-goal lead. Not the most accurate pass. Adriano. Casemiro. Neymar, who's set up 1 goal so far. It's Vinicius Junior. Just eases him off the ball. And here's the chance to counter. That's a little off target. And now the breakaway. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. No, that's been intercepted. Modric. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Nuno Mendes. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho unable to... Speculative strike. Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. It's Vinicius Junior. Passing nice and neat. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
The attendance for this match was
Ronaldinho tries looking up for options on the left. In comes the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Danger averted for now. And it's De Bruyne. Adriano. It's Adriano! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Vinicius
So time for change.
Junior.
And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Bruno Grimaldes.
Pass
Coming
just
on the
lacking
field,
in accuracy.
Number 9. Richarlison.
Lucas Paqueta.
Number 19.
Matheus Cunha. Played out towards the right wing. He is just caressing the ball. Neymar. Well, that looks a decent ball. Casemiro! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper, he's just received an A+ grade.
Number 20. Rafinha. Number 2. Danilo. Coming on the
Great
field.
leap!
Number 11.
That's going to go a long way.
Number 15.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Lucas Paqueta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Ronaldinho. Steaming on goalwards. Well, they've got it again. Nuno Mendes. And he smashes that clear.
Remio showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
De Bruyne!
Remio simply cannot be faulted for their effort here, Peter. They're giving all they have. You can't ask for more.
Substitution on the field. Number 22. Coming on to replace him is number 23, Gabriel Jesus.
Gremio can now introduce the first of their subs. There could be trouble here. Now Mbappe. And the shot! And he hits the net! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Gabriel Jesus. He's got space in the area. Oh, super ball. Lucas Paqueta gets into some space. Rodrigo.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I suppose from the opposition's viewpoint, this was to be avoided.
Neymar with a real chance here. Lucas Paqueta! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's been picked out.
FC Basel showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Lampard, Adriano, Sterling. Now it's Rodrigo. Fiddles it through. He's left his man.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's not got that quite right. Lampard. Chance to break. Gets away from his opponents. And the referee brings it to a close. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can see,
everybody,
we are
and
all
welcome
set.
to today's
The
match.
game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Del Piero. Bruno Guimaraes.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
Massive leap! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Matheus Cunha really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And we have our very first corner. Up for a header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He is through here! And the finish! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Well, that is Manchus Cunha! They've done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Martinelli! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Basel, corner number 2 then. Towering header! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And he's being shifted off it. Beckenbauer. And here's Griezmann. Played out towards the right wing. Neymar.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Danilo. Oh, no joy this time. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Gets away from his opponent. Lampard deals with that comfortably. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bruno Guimaraes, Renan Lodi, Martinelli. Basel looking to pass their way through. Now it's Martinelli. Martinelli. Oh, that was vital. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Real chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Fiddles it through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's a shade optimistic.
Vinicius Junior, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Nuno Mendes has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Back when it goes. He's had a hit! Goal! Basel! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Danger averted for now. He's had it taken off him. Well, that's well seen too. Forwards and with intent. And it's Griezmann. Marquinhos. Gently done. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Griezmann. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Basel come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Basel come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1.
Substitution in progress.
And the second half gets underway. Lampard. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Neymar. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Griezmann. Chouameni. And Del Piero. Played out to the left flank. Griezmann. Haaland. He's through, and this looks dangerous. And out to safety. And here's Del Piero. Oh, important interception. And he gets rid in a hurry. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Martinelli. Renan Lodi. Bruno Guimaraes. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Danilo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid, maybe, but...
And the shot! Oh, taken with style!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
after 57
So all
minutes
square
is
and not for the
number
first time.
16.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Haaland. Rodrigo.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Casemiro. And they can counter here. Renan Lodi. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were out.
Has a go! That's a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 8. Bruno Grimaldes. Coming on the field. Number 15. Number 19.
Up to beat it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And that has left him in a heap. Matheus Cunha.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
There's going to be another change
Rodrigo.
here. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
He's onside. He's found a way through.
Number 7.
And
Vinicius
through to the
Junior.
goalkeeper. Vinicius Junior. Basel have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Now it's Haaland. Oh, shooting chance! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
It's their second corner of the game. Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind. Renan Lodi has created one goal already. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Knocks it out wide. And he cuts out the supply.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Played back in. Chance for the header! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Number 22. Coming on the field is number 23, Gabriel Jesus.
Corner number 3 coming up. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. So their fourth corner of the game. And he just whacks it away. Rafinha. Brilliantly cut out.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Basel really could have done without this. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
Ball on the spot. Can he? The comeback is complete. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch.
There's the shot!
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Koundé is there, and he can get that clear. He's shifting through the gears here. Great leap! Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Chance to break. He's got away. Vinicius Junior. It's a great ball. Great chance! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Lucas Paqueta. Played out to the right. Great position here. Massive leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Basel are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting.